Well, good morning from Old San Juan.
Yes, we are here in this gorgeous city. It is a hot, blustering day here in November, but we can't wait to check it all out.
We have arrived on the Sun Princess, and we are on a 7-day cruise in the Caribbean, and we're looking forward to exploring Old San Juan today, so follow us along. And we'll show you fine. We're actually here from 9 o'clock in the morning to 9 p.m. So hopefully we'll get to show you a little bit of the daytime heat here in Old San Juan, and then we'll also get out, hopefully show you the evening tonight. It's a holiday here.
Yes.
It is Discover Puerto Rico Day, so hopefully there'll be all kinds of nightlife.
So we have breakfast here. So we've got some princess sandwiches in here, and we have a little bit of a fruit snack here, platter here, and of course a little bit of a temptation basket.
Okay, little breakfast al fresco. How's the sandwich? There you go. Got it all set up out here in the balcony. And a little bit of Old San Juan as we're still kind of nudging into the dock this morning. We are heading out into Old San Juan for some exploring, some good food, and see what there is to do here on a day of exploring. No planned excursions, but the nice thing with Old San Juan, that's not a problem.
Well, we are at it again. We are playing Journey to the Secret Word.
Yes, be sure to watch this video because we have hidden a letter somewhere in this video. And special thanks to Level 8 for providing the prize for this contest.
You are looking for one word with 7 letters long for this series.
And then go to cruisingcanucks.com to make your entry.
And don't forget to tell us where you saw those letters.
Here we are. Well, if you can hear the music, we're definitely in San Juan. Do we love this? Verdict still out. Okay, we're walking down the pier, almost the end of the ship. And to the city is to the left. You've kind of got the cruise ship walk of fame here along the pier here at San Juan. Looks like a celebrity one just right there. We got the Canucks Dam right here. You got the Independence of the Seas right here. A little bit of Sun Princess bow behind us.
There you go.
A little bit of music here at the pier today.
Wow, busy, busy. Whew. You appreciate the shade.
They're gonna get you.
No, no, no. It was so peaceful here a second ago.
Well, the birds aren't peaceful?
The birds took over the square.
Here, let me see if I can scare some in your direction.
No! I think it was the people behind us must have had food or something. Yeah.
Here they come.
No.
Why don't you feed them?
No.
Oh, we got a pretty white one even. They're all eating seed over there. I think someone threw down. Are you on guard for birds to land on your
I
hip?
am on guard for birds. Yeah.
We are here in Plaza de Armas, and
There are lots of birds with us.
lots of birds. There's a nice cool breeze though. It's a hot day, but a little bit of a break here, so we thought we'd sit down and enjoy the park.
Yes.
A few vendors here.
Giant Christmas tree behind us. I don't know if you can see that right now. We'll just show you.
Over there
the angle
behind
of
us,
that.
yeah. And there's even a Marshall's over there. Mrs. Canuck probably wants to go in, but she hasn't got in yet.
Well, I thought because it was a holiday it might be closed, but I just saw people walk in, so I might have to go shopping, ladies. Come on.
Yes.
Can't be this close and not look in.
Nothing more Puerto Rican than Marshall's, that's for sure. What'd you find?
It is full on Christmas there. They have Christmas gowns, red, green, sequins, velvet. gowns in there. Yeah,
That's what I need.
that's what you
A
need.
velvet suit.
Yeah, a velvet suit in Puerto Rico. That'd be great.
Yeah, call me
Breathing
George
material.
Costanza. Here we go. Ooh, we are here at Mandolin. We found this place several years ago. We spent the night in San Juan. So we're gonna give some.
Yeah, we really
Puerto
enjoyed
Rican
it
food.
last time, so we are giving it a try again.
Try the mofongo if you come here. So you finally gonna try the mofongo in Puerto Rico?
Well, I've tried it before. I've tried it multiple times. I just don't really enjoy it. I have a taste of yours every time.
They are
but
gonna kick you out of Old San Juan.
I am a picky eater, but I'm having some grilled fish, so I'm looking forward to trying that.
And a sangria.
And a sangria.
Oh, here comes the sangria. Get ready.
Oh, yay.
Go.
Look at that.
Your sangria.
Sangria.
Oh, sangria is all around.
How's sangria, she said.
There you go. How is it?
It's yummy. Our lunch has arrived. I went with the kingfish. This looks delicious and smells even better with the rice with corn in it. I can't wait to try this.
They got a little bit of bean action there and a chicken mofongo. Eat your hearts out. It's gonna be delicious, I can tell right now. The mofongo craving has been filled until the next time I'm back in Old San Juan.
Oh, there we go.
This, if you get a chance to go there, Mandolin, on San Justa, I think is how you say the name of the street.
It was so good.
Delicious, and good sangrias too. We really enjoyed the sangrias. So off we go. We're gonna head back towards the port, but we're gonna go down to the lower part of the Old San Juan and explore a little bit now too.
Yes.
Just catch a little shade here in Old San Juan. It's the type of place you just kind of wander through, you sit down, relax, catch a cool breeze, check out a couple different squares and markets, and admire all the old architecture. Just it's classic here. In some ways it reminds me a little bit of old Quebec City by the port. Here we go, we're back. There's another ship in port with us. I wasn't here when we arrived. It's the Carnival Vista. We have decided to head back to the ship to get cooled off in the pool. But I think we're probably coming back out this evening because we're here till 9 o'clock. So we'll show you a little bit of Puerto Rico in the evening after we cool down in the pool.
Whew. Yes. Time for some swimsuit, cool water. Yeah.
We are back from round one of Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. We are heading up to find somewhere to maybe have a cool dip and relax in a chair. We're gonna try the dome. We'll see how that goes. It's really sunny and the sun beats in there. I'm not quite sure yet whether it's UV protected, but it is a little air conditioned, so we'll see how well it's handling it. And we'll see if the pool's open today, at least open safely, without the monstrous tsunamis that were rolling through yesterday. Looks like we found home. 3 seats. Should we sit with the table in between us or sit side by side? What do you think? Do we sit side by side or across the table between each other?
Across the table.
Check it out. We are in the dome and the pool is open and not sloshing. We have to try this out. How's the water?
It's good. Actually.
It's actually good?
Yeah.
It's not cold?
No, it's not cold at all. It's just nice and cool.
Should we believe her? She says it's not cold. I'm gonna hop in and tell you for sure. Here we go. Ooh, that last step is a long way down. It's okay. It's not as warm as she said, but it's not too bad. Anyways, I'll show you what this pool's like. It's an inside-outside pool. Let's take a look. So we're in the dome now. this is the screen for the dome, believe it or not. And we look down, we have a pool. So let's go outside. You can see what it's like outside now. And comes out to the sea view bar. And we leave the protection of the domes for the sky. Oh, it's getting deeper. Take a look where we came from. There's the dome. There's the opening to the dome. Somebody has delivered me a frozen margarita. Where should I drink my margarita? Under the dome? Or outside the dome? Woo! Cheers!
Here.
Margaritas under the dome.
This is a beautiful spot. I'm really enjoying it. There's a nice breeze. There's some shade because the dome sort of naturally provides that. And yet if you want sun, you go to the other half of the pool and it's full sun. So yeah, I'm very happy with this spot. I'm going to be spending some more time here.
They got a little salsa music playing. Not sure you can hear that, but I can. See ya. Done with the pool time. Old San Juan behind me. Time for In the Hot Tub with Mr. and Mrs. Canuck. We should do it live from the hot tub. I'll show you. There's the dome. There's Mrs. Canuck with her margarita. And we're coming back from the pool. Mrs. Canuck, she seems to be the queen of tiny ducks and ducks. She keeps pointing to this.
Look at how tiny this thing is. It's like the size of my fingernail.
My goodness.
Yeah, I thought the one I found on the first day was the tiniest duck I've ever seen.
We are done relaxing, done getting ready.
I really enjoyed the dome this afternoon. I thought it was a really beautiful, quiet, breezy, lovely place to hang out.
Yeah, the swimming pool was kind of unique, going back and forth underneath, outside and inside. There was a bar there.
Shade in the pool, yeah.
Yep, so yeah, it was nice. Interesting. What was kind of shocking to me was the fact that not a lot of people seem to be, putting pressure to get seats up there, that there's lots of availability.
There was. Now, we are in port, so maybe people are out, but our friends told us that they walked by the main pool and it was packed full of people.
Yeah, so there you go. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go out now, and we're going to grab probably a quick little beverage. We have time before our dinner.
We do.
And then we have specialty dining tonight.
We do.
Going to my favorite, a steakhouse.
Favorite.
Ooh, steak. Yes. Endless steak.
Mr. Canuck's very happy about that.
Can't wait. The good news is, if you don't want to watch me eat steak, then stay tuned after dinner, because we are going back ashore. We're going to show you a little bit of Puerto Rico at night.
And there's lots of food trucks out right now because it is a holiday in Puerto Rico today, so I think it's going to be a bit of a party out there tonight. So yes. You can always eat on the food trucks after dinner.
There we go. So yeah, Puerto Rico comes alive at night. Like, it's got a good vibe during the day, but it's even better at night. So we're going to show you a little bit of that since we're here till 9:30 tonight.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to show you me first. Yeah, because Mrs. Canuck does not even notice when I do my hair. So, just going to show you me. Blue shirt, white flowers. Way down low, we've got some white pants for you. And we are off for a drink. Okay, maybe we'll show you her quick. Because I'll get complaints if we don't. Here you go. Blue and white stripes. There you go. Now you're dizzy because you made me do it. Half length. Shoulderless. Off we go. Well, we have made our way to the piazza, where there is a duo that's playing. I'll give you a little sampling of what's going on there. Just waiting for our drinks to arrive from Crooners. It's very interesting. We were having a real tough time at Crooners even getting any service. If you sit at a table, you have to go up to the bar and get it. They don't seem to be coming around and taking drink orders, which is very unusual for Crooners, on any other ship at least. I was wrong. They do have bar service here at the tables. Thank you very much, ma'am. Second, let me get you a tip.
Yeah.
We're listening to that band I showed you a little bit about in the piazza here.
Beautiful.
They're wonderful, and it just crossed my mind. I thought, this is exactly what we feel like we're missing around the ship at other venues when the night starts after dinner.
So happy we found them tonight.
Yeah, so it'd be great to have them tucked in somewhere else in the ship as an option, an alternative to the main piazza where all the craziness has happened, but it's just not happening. Unless you catch music here, you're not catching it anywhere else except I think in the Irish pub is the only spot you can get it.
So far, that's all we've seen, those two places.
So we'll be looking for them, hopefully somewhere else in the ship. Okay, can you tell where we are? There's a little bit of a hint. Oh, and then we got the anatomy of what we're about to eat. Impressive.
Very impressive.
Not really. I've never asked for the anatomy of a chicken when I'm ordering nuggets.
Stop. Oh, I can't. I can dress them up, but I can't take them anywhere, guys.
Okay, take a look. There are menus still on the table. Nobody's ordered, and somebody's eating the bread already.
I broke the rule because the bread comes out warm with gooey cheese, and the last time we waited to order and it wasn't warm anymore, so you got to eat it right away when it comes out, guys.
Okay, take a peek at the menu here at the Crown Grill. You got starters, soups, salads, steaks, specifically from Texas, I remember them telling me. We've got chops, other mains, which is the area that I usually focus on. There is, it looks like a veggie option here. There's a salmon version on the app, but it's not showing up in the menu. And then your desserts, of course, so slight tweaks from what we saw in the Airboat Princess last month.
So our appetizers have arrived, and I went with the jumbo chilled shrimp. And they do look pretty jumbo in there.
And I decided to go with the Caesar salad. No anchovies.
My second appetizer has arrived, and I went with they call it the colossal lumped crab cake. So there you go.
And I'm going with the black and blue onion soup. It smells really good. It looks really good.
So main courses are starting to arrive. There's still more food coming, but you have to see this. This is the bone-in ribeye.
Yeah, 30 ounce, isn't it?
30 ounce. 36 ounce. And it's meant for two people. And I went with the surf and turf for my main over here. And Jerry, what do you have?
I got tomatoes and vegetables.
There's a vegetarian option on the Crown Grill, everybody, and we're very excited about that.
We have finished our dinner. We stopped quickly by the cabin. And now we're gonna go find the gangway. It's dark outside. So we're gonna go show you a little bit of what San Juan looks like in the evening. So when you're here, a lot of times they do stay in the evening. Probably some people are wondering, I wonder why. What is there to do in the evening? We're gonna find out. We're gonna show you. Here we go. Into the dark. Ooh. As we're walking the pier, heading into town. Would you like to comment on your dinner?
I had a marvelous dinner at the Crown Grill. The steak was cooked perfectly. It had a nice, charred edge to it that was really good. And the lobster was extremely tender and phenomenal. So that was my dinner.
There you go.
How about you?
Oh, my soup was okay. My salad was interesting. My Caesar was probably better there than in the main dining room. So I'm not sure what they do to spruce up a Caesar, but they did. And
I think the cheese on it looked like good cheese.
But yeah, that veggie offering, they might as well just take that off. That was about 55 cents worth of veggies. And that's not really what I was expecting for a veggie meal on a steak.
Yeah, they could have put a little more effort into making it a little bit more fancied for a specialty dining thing.
It was lacking for sure.
It's really something like a veggie option that you would think you could get in a main dining room. There wasn't anything special about it.
Even then, it was like an appetizer in a main dining room.
Yeah, it was very small for sure.
Okay, let's go. Get down this pier before they shut us down. We're at 7:30 and they're gonna take the ship away from us at 9:30. Ooh, the rat blocker. Wonder how many rats it prevented today from getting up on the Sun Princess. A little Sun Princess at night for you. Here in Old San Juan.
It's a nice temperature here tonight.
And you go, cruise ships always look so great at night. Check that out. A little bit of the Carnival Vista poking out just behind the sun. So we came out of the cruise port and we turned left. Because in past trips that we've been here in San Juan in the evening, all the action seems to be going on towards the left of the cruise port area, towards the fort. we had hoped to show you a whole bunch of action up and down this street here and the food trucks, but yeah, nothing's really open. It's a Tuesday, but it's a holiday. Maybe because it's a holiday. I'm not sure.
That's why. A lot of them have decided not to be open.
And we've also been here before in the holidays over Christmas and New Year's, and it's just hopping down here with the decorations and all the vendors. But yeah, it's actually really quiet down here.
Very quiet.
The quietest I think we've ever seen it in Old San Juan in the nighttime.
For sure.
So there's still a chance we could find some churros for dessert. And it's still humid. Whoo! The heat from the sun's gone, but it's still sticky. It's making my hair stand up. Oh, we found something lit up. I think they're just testing some of the lights down here, and this popped up in front of us. Some churros. She wanted to know if I wanted cinnamon and sugar. Isn't that funny? Extra of that, please. You can get it with a little bit of chocolate, or you can get it with some Nutella. I'm going plain, if you consider sugar and cinnamon plain. Inside this bag is a bunch of deliciousness. There's some churros in there, cinnamon and sugar style. Little churro action.
Ooh. Nice, hot, warm, sweet.
Cinnamon, sugar, and deep fried flour. How can you go wrong? Hello. Hola. And there used to be a Senior Frogs down here when you come right across the port too. I haven't seen that down here. I think it's shut down as well. CVS has changed names. The Sheraton that used to be across from the cruise ships, it's a new hotel now, or a different hotel name.
Yeah.
Lots of changes down in Old San Juan. Okay, we're back in the night. We are back on the ship, and we're gonna grab some good spirits. Here we go. We have our own bar. We are about to sail away in a few minutes. And we couldn't deliver on the nightlife that we've seen before in Old San Juan, so we're hoping to be able to deliver on just a spectacular sail away with the fort at night all lit up, so hopefully it still looks like it did last time. I say that cautiously.
Maybe it won't be lit up.
Yeah, a lot of things have changed in Old San Juan since we've been here. We are backing out now. You see the Viking Sea is still in port. Carnival Vista that was here with us today is already left. And we are going to show you sailing at a San Juan at night in the fort. But we decided to get something to nibble on and drink while we're doing this. Let me show you.
Little potato chip.
Little potato chips. We got some chicken fingers. And a couple of drinks. And in this one, we've got chicken fingers with fries. Give it a try. I don't see any barbecue sauce. That is the weirdest thing. Got everything set up on the balcony. And we're still backing up. Soon we're going to swing around. We're going to have a beautiful view of Old San Juan once we do. Going by the Coast Guard place. The fort is coming up on the left soon. This is going to be spectacular sail away. Get ready.
Very nice and calm tonight. We've been in here before, but it's been so windy you can barely handle it.
We just found a bunch of crazies down there. I don't know if they've had a little bit to drink or what's going on, but they just about got run over by the ship. They're going to get swamped out in that little boat.
Look at it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, that boat is rocking. And we're just coming out of the harbor now. And there's the outer edge of the fort. Unfortunately, it's not lit up all that great, but you can see the backlit city. And you might be able to hear the waves just starting to crash too. See you later, San Juan. It is one of our favorite cities, that's for sure. And we're heading to St. Thomas next. I bet we can almost see it on the horizon. It's so close. There's an orange glow over there. You see Mrs. Canucks' hair blowing in the breeze in the balcony here.
For sure.
Hope you enjoyed the sailaway as much as we did.
Yeah, it was nice. We've been traveling for a while now, and so sometimes you just want to have a quiet, chill night, and having that beautiful Sailaway was just a nice way to spend the evening relaxing. And yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this cruise is kind of everything shaken up all over the place. A lot of times we get into a routine with dinner, we catch some music, then a show, then another bit of music, maybe some comedy. It doesn't feel like it's been like that. We've kind of done all those things, but not really in that order and all over the place. I don't know if that's a ship thing or what's going on.
Well, and we did have plans to go to the late theater show, but then we were talking to a couple when we were in good spirits, and they said that the first performance ended halfway through because of a technical error, and that they had to cancel the rest of the show. So we weren't even sure whether the late show was going to happen, and if it was, we thought it would be really full because people would want to go back. So we thought, let's go to our balcony and have a quiet evening.
Yeah, so we did that after we went in. We explored ashore in the evening. We were hoping to show you a lot more than what we did. It really kind of went really quiet tonight in Old San Juan, which is a first for us.
Yeah, usually it's a happening place, but we're used to being here Christmas and New Year's because that was the only time we could cruise before I retired. So maybe it's just because it's the time of year and it's a little more mild.
So hopefully you enjoyed our day in San Juan, a little bit of time relaxing in and around the ship this afternoon. And tomorrow we are at another port. We are in St. Thomas.
We do. We have an exciting excursion booked for that, so it's I'm quite excited for tomorrow.
So we're going to get some sleep. We have to get up early.
We do.
And we'll be jumping in the water tomorrow, so join us then. Have a good night.
Good night.